My friends, welcome back to a new video, and today I'm bringing you news that every single Hunter x Hunter fan has been waiting for. The uncertainty around the manga's return is finally over, and I'm going to tell you everything because Togashi himself confirmed it. The manga is coming back. Now that that's out of the way, let's get into it. Let's start from the beginning. As most of you know, Togashi has been posting progress updates on his Twitter account since October of last year, starting with chapters 411 and beyond. He was posting almost every single day. So much progress that by February, he had completed 10 full chapters from 411 to 420. Everyone assumed that would be the moment they'd announce the return, since there was more than enough material ready. On top of that, several popular manga series in Shonen Jump were wrapping up around the same time, and everything seemed to line up perfectly. But it didn't happen. The magazine lost several big titles and Hunter x Hunter still hadn't returned, yet Togashi kept going. By mid-March, he had pushed all the way to chapter 427, with only backgrounds and finishing details left. Work handled by his assistants. Chapters 428 and 429 were fully inked, with only chapter 430 still needing inking, and the final chapter of the second batch. And then, right before that happened, Togashi disappeared from social media for a few weeks. But today, 3 weeks after his last manga-related post, he dropped news that has never happened before, at least not directly from him. Yoshihiro Togashi himself confirmed that chapter 430 is now inked, and that he has 20 chapters, in his words, ready, with fans only needing to wait for the official magazine announcement to get the exact return date. He also thanked his wife for her support. In other words, Togashi got ahead of the magazine, which is always the one that announces these things, and confirmed everything we'd been waiting years for. No more speculation, Hunter x Hunter is officially returning very soon. Based on what I've been able to find, it's almost certain that the next issue of the magazine, out next week, will include the official announcement, whether that's the return date itself, the announcement of Collected Volume 39, or ideally both. The wait is over. If Togashi confirmed this publicly, it's because he's already spoken with the magazine and everything is set. We've been collecting crumbs for so long, they finally turned into a full loaf. Now here's something worth thinking about. We have 10 chapters fully finished and another 10 that only need backgrounds and finishing details. Work that takes his assistants just a few days per chapter unless the layouts are particularly complex. That means we could be looking at something that hasn't happened in years. 20 consecutive weekly chapters. Togashi and his team already have a 10-week head start, plus roughly a month to finish chapters 421 through 430. Get ready because something big is coming. The only question now is whether Togashi keeps posting progress on chapters 431 and beyond, because after 20 straight chapters, there could be a long pause. But let's stay hopeful. And a genuine thanks to Naoko Takeuchi, Togashi's wife, who he himself credits for keeping him motivated to continue. So tell me, what do you think about all of this? Personally, this is something I never expected. In every previous return, the magazine made the announcement and Togashi said nothing, just kept posting on Twitter. This time he got ahead of them. Keep an eye on the channel and my socials. The official news will likely drop on Monday, and the moment it does, I'll have it covered here. Drop your thoughts below and let me know what you're expecting from this return. See you next time.